If you love theater that makes you laugh, think, and maybe even tear up a little bit, Beachmont Players has a show for you. Eleemosynary. It explores the complicated and emotional relationships between 3 generations of women and blends humor and heart in a rarely performed play. Plus, this production is taking place at a new venue, Gabriel's Corner in Over the Rhine. And here to share more, our director, Kate Brower-Bell, and Alejandra Decima. Did I get your last name right? Thanks for being here with us on the show today.
Yeah, thank you so much for having us.
And I had to make sure that I get the name of it right because it's such an interesting word, Eleemosynary.
Yes.
So what does that mean?
So Eleemosynary is actually the winning word in a National Spelling Bee in which Alejandra's character Echo is participating. And the word itself means charitable, which comes to take on different meanings for the characters over the course of the play.
Oh, that's really cool. So talk a little bit, your character you play is Echo?
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about Echo's journey through the show and how she connects with her mother and grandmother.
So Echo lives with her grandmother and she's kind of estranged from her mom, so she only really speaks to her on the phone, and it's usually to practice the spelling words for the spelling bee. And so when she talks with her mom, it's kind of a strained relationship, but when she gets to the spelling bee, she has both of them there and she's trying to unify them. So if she just wins this spelling bee, then she'll have this perfect family that she wants, and that's really her goal throughout this show. Yeah,
well, I know I mentioned too that this particular show is pretty rarely performed. So what really makes this production such a special opportunity for people who love theater?
Yeah, well, Lee Blessing is one of those great American playwrights of the 20th century, and I would put him right up there with Neil Simon or Arthur Miller. And I think the reason why these playwrights kind of last across generations is because they speak to these greater human themes that kind of connect us all. So anybody who's ever had a family will really resonate with this play.
Oh, that's cool. And I'm sure it's exciting. I know that Beachmont Players performing at a new venue this time. So what can the theater goers expect?
Yeah, actually, so it's new to us. It's Gabriel's Corner, which is located in the Salem United Church of Christ in Over the Rhine. Mm-hmm. It's actually the original theater home of the No Theater. So it's been around a while. It's easy to find the church and just enter the door on the right. Parking's plentiful in the area. I think it'll be a great place for us.
Oh, that's really cool. So Alejandra, I want to ask you then, so what's been the most exciting part for you working on this production?
Well, right from the beginning in our rehearsal process, we sat down and talked about what the show means and how it connects to each of us. And having a small cast has its great benefits. We have a great connection. Dorothea and Artie and I, we all work together and just come together, and knowing what each of their goals is as well as mine throughout the show helps us connect and bring it to life, which is great.
Oh, that's really cool. Well, and Kate, I know that you had mentioned too that you actually are a drama coach yourself.
Yeah.
And Alejandra's one of your students?
Yes, absolutely. She's been taking lessons from me since online in the early pandemic days. So yeah, so it's great to be able to cast one of my students in a show and see her work on stage come to life. That's been wonderful.
That's pretty cool. Well, I'm sure people watching want to get tickets. The show opens tonight.
Yes.
How can people come out and see it?
So you can get tickets online at beachmontplayers.org, or you can just show up at the door and get tickets there. And something I want to add is that students get in free with a paid adult.
Oh, awesome. Well, again, the show opens tonight. Gabriel's Corner at the theater there is going to be really exciting. Kate, Alejandra, thank you so much for being with us today and Break a Leg.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.